Hi everyone, my name is Holly Grant. I'm the Grants and Programming Director here at ASI, and I want to take a few minutes today to talk to you about ASI's Give for Greatness grant opportunity. These grants provide $2,000 in capacity building support for micro and small nonprofit arts and culture organizations in Western New York. These grants open up on Monday, September 15th, and applications are due Friday, November 14th by 11:59 p.m. You can find all of the details for these grants on our website here. You can find the Give for Greatness grant page under our funding tab, Give for Greatness grants. Here you will see all of the relevant information, including the deadlines that I just listed. Now, you might be asking yourself, what do you mean by capacity building? So we consider capacity building an investment in the effectiveness and sustainability of a nonprofit. We think these are things that strengthen a nonprofit's ability to fulfill its mission by creating balance and alignment between its programs, management, governance, finances, and other structures. This enhances a nonprofit's ability to have a positive impact on their community. So, if you scroll under eligibility, we have some examples of what this could look like. For example, this could be hiring a consultant or temporary staff for a specific activity. Could be something like strategic planning, board development, fund development, anything like that. It could be updating your organization's legal documents or in required annual filings. It could be training your board or staff or assisting with a leadership transition. Could be updating or purchasing new software or programs. Some examples we've seen in the past would be purchasing a QuickBooks license, a new CRM platform, fundraising software, archival software, or perhaps a music or script library software, something that just helps make your work a little easier. This could be updating your website or other promotional materials, including social media outreach strategies or your digital presence. It could also mean purchasing new computers or other physical equipment. Remember, we want to make sure that you are able to do your work to the best of your ability. So who is eligible for these grants? These grants are available to any 501c3 or nonprofit that has New York State Char 500 status, located within the 5 counties of Western New York, so that's Allegheny, Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, Erie, and Niagara, and the native nations that share this geography. You must have arts or cultural activity or programming as your primary purpose or mission, and you have to have an operating budget of under $500,000. If you scroll down even further here, you will see the application requirements. This is a capacity building grant, so we don't want to take your capacity through the application. We ask 3 questions in this application. First, list your organization's mission, vision, and programs. Tell us who you are, right? Second, briefly describe the primary community or audience you serve. As charities, we all exist to serve someone and to fill a need in the community. We want to learn more about yours. And then finally, explain how you will use these funds to build your capacity. What are you looking to do? Tell us what you need. When you're ready to apply, you are going to click this button right here that says Preview or Complete the Application. You can also find the link up here under the Funding tab, this first link that says Grant Portal. This will also take you to our online application portal. Now, if you have applied to grants with us in the past, you're already going to notice this looks a little different. Our platform, Foundant, recently did an update to their software. I believe it was in August that they did this. So things look slightly different, and I'm going to walk you through how to navigate all of this, but generally it's going to work the same and the application should look pretty much the same. So these are our current opportunities. You can find the Give for Greatness grant here. You must be logged into the grants portal to see the apply button. If not, you can just go up here and log in. Once you're ready to apply, click the apply button, and it will take you to the application. Again, if you have applied to us before, you will see that this looks fairly familiar. One thing to note, we do use question branching. So here, if you select your preferred language, the application form will pop up. I know I said it was 3 questions. We do have a few demographic things that we need to collect from you. So if you can fill out these first few questions, but then you're going to see the 3 narrative questions right here: your mission, vision, and programs, community served, and use of funds. We also left a couple sections for attachments, anything to support your request and to showcase the work that you are doing. You can hit Save Application at any point. It will just tell you what you have not completed, and you can log out and come back at any point. If you do happen to log out after you have started and you come back in, when you log in the next time, it is going to look a little different. You're going to see something sort of like this, depending on what your past applications look like. What you're going to want to focus on is this first action needed column, or over here, what you have going on. You can either click continue here, or I believe you can just click that, and it will take you right back to the application where you left off. When you are finished, you are just going to submit the application, and it will be considered for review. Once again, applications for the Gift for Greatness grant are due Friday, November 14th by 11:59 p.m. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. You can reach out to me directly at Holly, HOLLY, @asiwny.org. Thank you so much.